right now.
Use caution when approaching any creatures we may encounter in this region.
Inside the barriers, double time! You with the Xeno unit? You're heading to command, far end of the compound. I'll send the rest of your team along once they arrive.
I pride myself on knowing everyone on this world, and I don't know you. You're with the collection team then, I presume. Either that, or you're one deeply unlucky trespasser. Vanguard, eh? Brief said you were an eclectic group. You must have really shined. Ah, then this must be the rest of your outfit.
Commander Hatum,
No need for introductions, Major Sinon. Dr. Walker, your reputations precede you, as does the urgency of your mission, so I'll get to it. Now, Londinium is one of the most dangerous places in the Milky Way. It's with good reason my soldiers and I do everything we can. Terramorphs are omnipresent, and the structural when Major Sinon. As such, except one. Once you're on the other side of those barriers, you will be on your own. If you get into... Do we understand each other? Terramorphs, and plenty of them. For that reason, it's also why I want to... Precisely. I'll leave you to your prep, and I do believe this. Now, once you're... Though I can't guarantee it won't contain anything. I hope you all find what you're looking for out there. Robot, you're coming with me.
Yes, ma'am.
Thank you, Commander. Percival, you all set to hook into their comms tower?
Should only take a few minutes. Let's get this done and get the hell out of here.
Percival will be scanning the city for our samples from here. When he finds one, he'll transmit the coordinates to us out in the field. No argument here. Head over to the armory and gear up. All set on your gear? You... All right then. Come on. Airlock's this way.
Transfer's complete. Those codes will allow you to temporarily...
Kaiser? Percival, everything green on your ends?
I am ready.
Personal comm should be routed through Kaiser now. You copy that?
Loud and clear.
Perhaps too loud.
Oh, you're a riot robot.
Kaiser?
Kick it off.
Unlock code transmitted. You may open the gate when ready.
All right. On our way into the city. Percival, where are we heading?
Running the first sweep. Got one. A Sealy's. Not far. Old shipping yard just past the processing plant. Gene samples are probably in one of the containers.
What?
Deploying lethal
That creature.
countermeasures.
It's dominant.
On its way.
Let's put it down. Clean him up.
Initiating elimination. Suggest hostile scenario. Engaging. Probable threat detected.
I advise.
No sign of the morph, though.
Your shipping yard's just beyond the processing plant. Cache with some goodies is towards the rear of the facility.
Kaiser, we close enough for you to dial in the location of those samples from here?
Yes, they're faint, but I'm detecting multiple valid signatures. I have restored power to the containers.
Jackpot. Get down there and collect as many as you can.
one is going to kill you.
You should avoid falls from that height unless you are properly equipped with a jetpack.
You'll have to try again.
Where are This is useless. You've already lost. You left us. Why did you leave us?
All Vasily's samples collected.
All right. Now hand those over to Kaiser, and let's get out of here.
Samples secure.
Nice work. Now, earlier scan picked up a valid Terramorph sample. But, well, it's in the spaceport. And the quick route there looks like it got blasted when the port did.
There are steam tunnels under the city, which will allow us to access the spaceport.
What do you... That's right. Kaiser, how did you know that?
I am not sure.
Percival, you see any better option?
Not from where I'm standing.
Then we've got our answer.
Access unlocked. We may proceed.
Kaiser, this flora, this is Lazarus plant, isn't it?
Confirmed.
No one even realized it was a living thing until someone got it under a microscope and saw it had cells. Can't be cultivated anywhere but London. A real marvel. All these leeches. What's keeping you things warm? What's that? My God, look at it. A Lazarus in bloom. You know, we might be some of the only... What's happening? Oh my God. The heat leeches are terramorphs. You just saw that, right? You would tell me if I was losing my mind. That heat leech is hot. Pretty major. The Lazarus plant. But that means you could sneak a leech. Good God. But first, you'd have to know the truth about all...
Well, we're never gonna know if you don't catch that thing. Get after it.
We may proceed.
Go!
Prepare for combat. Your performance in that conflict was beyond adequate.
All right, let's get to the bottom of this. First of all, Kaiser's got the cell data from the New Atlantis and Tau Ceti attacks, right?
Uploaded them myself.
Captain, let Kaiser take a look at that sample.
Beginning analysis. It is a match. This suggests with high certainty that the Lazarus plant was used to trigger the attacks on both planets.
There's no way a plant this rare, this fragile, just shows up here, New Atlantis, and Tau Ceti. The transformations on those worlds, they must have been triggered by human hands. Captain, do you understand what it is we just stumbled? Exactly. Makes some sense. Tau Ceti was likely there. Ensure the big... And the timing. It couldn't have been these attacks. They certainly were. Who could pull... Maybe. But then why let
Let's
us...
save the discussion for if we're gonna do anything to prevent more...
Roger that. Kaiser?
The entrance is I am unable to provide sufficient power to the lock mechanism.
Anyone got ideas where we could get some extra juice?
No hostile.
Local power looks like it was controlled in the security office. Upper floor.
Captain and I can scout it out. Kaiser, see if you can't find another way to get it open.
Roger that. I have restored power to the office entrance. You may proceed.
And there's the control panel. Still unstoppable. Of all the things to survive.
Reactivated. Error. Control system reboot required.
And we do that. Ah,
Reboot engaged. Running diagnostic. Diagnostic complete. Multiple systems unavailable. Warning. Priority safety concern detected. Exterior hatch power restored.
back in business.
Warning. Emergency recorder message detected. Transcription process engaged. Playback initiated.
Admiral Senna, we need to make the evacuation request.
That's my father, Director. He was here? Didn't think he'd have the guts to look those soldiers in the eye before blowing this place to pieces.
Admiral!
It just transformed. An invisible weapon. No planet would be safe. Colonel, the troops that closed off the sewers after my evaluation, they're all in this facility.
Other than our casualties, yes, sir.
Good. Get them into defensive positions around the spaceport. No one leaves. I'll send ships as soon as possible.
Thank God. None of us wanted to go down swarmed by those things.
That won't be your fate, Colonel. You have my word.
Transcription complete. Physical copy available.
An invisible weapon. He knew. He knew about the Lazarus plant. Grab that recording. We should talk. Hey, Victus. He destroyed this place. Killed these people. He saw the potential. He killed those people. Yes. But if the plan... And even if he wasn't doing... But I guess we're not...
real careful out there if I were you.
That doesn't sound good. Eyes peeled.
You've lost. You're never gonna win. They always win.
The signal that thing's putting out, those creatures, I think I can know it. I'm gonna need some help.
There it is! Open fire! Fire! Damn it!
There should be some radar power up now. We get those online, and I'll relay my signal through there.
They're going to turn on you. Kill them. Kill them first.
Just slow down, will ya?
Connection received. Broadcasting signal.
Look, it's working.
You have to help me.
Thralls, they're attacking the anomaly. Percival, are you doing this?
That's not me. I'm just nulling out the frequency.
We freed them, and they're helping us.
It's got me! It's got me! Where are you?
I've still got more capacity. Get to the next stage. No signal online.
It's working.
One more dish, and I should be able to shut it down completely.
The Thralls, they're not coming after us. I guess we should grab that sample while we can. Good. Now just stash that sample with Kaiser and we're done.
Final sample secure.
All wrapped up. Time to get the hell out of here. Percival, you should unplug and find somewhere we can talk. Privately.
On it. See you soon. Look at all of you, back from the underworld. Got pretty frantic on the comms towards the end there, but it sounded like this was a success. Got everything we need to put this plan in motion. Ah, best place for 'em. Now, my connection might have gotten a bit...
That's what it sounded like. It's a bit more complicated. Captain, he needs to know. Victus is alive, which means he...
Alive? He's... Victus? That can't be true.
Unfortunately for us all, yeah.
So that means we have
I believe that's exactly what that means. Look, Captain, Percival and I, we need to get these samples back to... But Victus, since you're the only one who... Good. We'll all meet back at... Best of luck.
I asked my boss. He scanned as you entered the city. Please keep moving. He said top minds were on it. Sure hope they know what they're doing.
How are you doing? It's been a while since we had a chance to catch up.
Doing pretty good. Granted, there was a period there where I wasn't sure where my life was going, but now, we're good.
Okay, no bounty.
presumed you... Did you find what you were looking for? Good news, then. So, what exactly are you doing here? Plenty still to be done in defeating the Terramorphs, no? Did you? Well, I don't know what you think you heard on this recording, but I sincerely hope you didn't come to the wrong conclusions. After all, given the Cabinet's current state of anxiety, they might misinterpret such a discovery to mean I could have been involved with the attacks. Perhaps I can convince you to keep this among us. You want to hear the words, then? I did it. The Terramorph attacks on Tau Ceti, New Atlantis, my doing. Years of coordination between my associate and I, figuring out how to deploy the Lazarus plant's pollen outside of Londinian. Now, being as clever as you are, I'm sure you have... All in due time. First, I want to see it. Not a bad thought. The attacks. When I discovered the plant, but we were at war, and I couldn't risk information, so I ordered the bombing of the Londinian spaceport, fixing two problems at once. Halting and sealing away knowledge of the plant's potential. Easy to say now, but at the time, I didn't know the Lazarus plant couldn't be plucked from the ground and used to cause even more. I wasn't going to allow another dangerous variable to be added to an already. But then, as the war ended, my trial, my execution, I made a decision. After all, and what did I get in return? Was there any effort by the UC to protect my life? No. We were sacrificed when all we did was serve. I become a trusted advisor, having found Kaiser, the research team, and cement my new position of influence when I hand them the name of the person responsible for the attack on New Atlantis. The dear departed Dr. Reginald Orlays, the associate who aided me all these years, and whom I always slated. What luck he was stopped dead before he could hurt anyone. There are no heroes without a villain. I simply... And we all... It's why I... And look at the... Isn't that preferable? With only the... You're being honored only because I arranged the situation. And let's not forget the importance of eliminating the... I'm simply requesting one more life be protected. Mine. I've already sent along the evidence of Orlays' role in the attacks to the Cabinet. All I ask is that you confirm as much to the Cabinet. Tell them that it was Orlays and Orlays alone. After all, I do still have a long list of threats to the UC. This needn't be your perspective and mine, Captain.
Perfect timing. We just got in. So on our end, good news.
Means either plans your work for clearing those.
Considering what the Lazarus... I already sent a... So what about your... Did my father tell you? I knew it. The second I heard that... Why? Did he say why he did it? It takes some deeply twisted logic to think anything did more harm to the Sanan. Well, once we inform the cabinet, they can ensure he won't be able to do anything like that. I'm sure he did. But he killed dozens of people, and I'm not about to let him get away with it. So I guess that gives us our final answer. Unless there was more to discuss, this might be our... And here we go.
Welcome back, all of you. I wish we were meeting under better circumstances. But according to Hadrian's report, and the second one I just received, it seems the Terramorph attack on New Atlantis was no random occurrence. Is what I'm reading here true?
My God.
An attack? Using Terramorphs? How is that possible?
You will all receive a full briefing one. So then is what the second report...
Or lays. It's true, ma'am. I heard the recording.
He did what?
That... Clearly, he made his own act. Madam President, I have...
Enough! I hope everyone... Now that's quite... You have evidence.